name cactus, cacti in the plural, various genus and species. Plant type is succulent, evergreen, perennial. Plant height from less than 10 centimeter to over 10 meter. In home gardens, usually less than 50 centimeter. The most have no true leaves. The climate arid, semi-arid, but adaptable to most zones. Soil should be free draining. Plant require generally full sun. The flowering varies with species. The plant requires minimum feeding. Water requirement is very low. Appearance and characteristic of a cactus. The cactus is probably one of the most misunderstood plants, often seen as a spiky thing that thrives on neglect. The cactus can, in fact, make an incredible landscape for potted plant. Although the majority of cactus plants don't appear to have leaves, they actually do what we call them spines. These are actually heavily modified leaves. These spines are the difference between a cactus and a succulent. A succulent that has thorns or spines on its leaf and on margin is not a cactus. Cacti respond very actively to their environment. Many have a short growing season that is synchronized with the ideal growing condition. A cactus tends to be shallow rooted. This allows it to quickly take up any moisture in the soil from rain or dew. It can have rapid growth surges or even burst into flower after heavy rain. The body of a cactus is technically its stem or trunk, often green, gray, or bluish in color. It photosynthesis with this. The appearance of a cactus can vary enormously from globe shape to column form a column form to tree-like branched forms. Cactus flowers are simply stunning. They are often very short-lived, but their colors include white, yellow, red, magenta, and just about every other color blend you can imagine. Most will not flower with the regularity. They may flower like clockwork or in response to heavy rain after a dry period, or they may only flower every few years, seemingly at random. Uses for cactus. A cactus can be used in many ways, such as a feature plant in a hot, sunny, dry spot. A bold statement plant using its form to architectural advantage. In a rockery. In garden areas where regular maintenance may be difficult. In pots and tubs. How to plant and grow a cactus. Your cactus will likely come with detailed care instruction on the label. Keep hold of the information for later references. Your cactus will thrive in full sun position. Most types must have very open, sandy-free draining soil. Putting a cactus into regular garden soil or potting mix will kill it very quickly. You may need to create an elevated bed or rockery filled with this type of soil. If planting your cactus in a pot, use a specialized cactus potting mix. During peak growth times and the warmer months, water your cactus regularly, but allow it to dry out between waterings. In winter, when the cactus is dormant, only water very lightly when dry. Your cactus does not need to be fed However, an annual application of controlled release fertilizer at half rates will give you healthier plants and increase the likelihood of flowering. How to plant cactus? Do not try to push the roots deep into the planting hole or pot. A cactus is shallow rooted. To make planting, potting, or repotting a cactus in a less painful experience, wrap newspaper 6 or 8 layers thick around the part of the plant you plan to handle and secure it with sticky tape. Remove once planted. Caring for cactus. The most common cause of cactus death, the most common cause of cactus death in the home garden will be overwatering. Follow the general tips above and any specific instruction on the label. Growing cactus from seeds and cutting. There is a lot of variation as to which method will be most appropriate, depending on your cactus as a general guide. If seeds are available, these will germinate readily if sown when fresh in moist, not wet, propagating mix and kept warm. Some species throw out pup plants or offsets from around the base as they mature. These can often be removed and planted out into the garden or individual pots. Many types of cactus will grow readily from cuttings. Allow the cutting to dry completely before positioning it in a pot or tray of propagating mix. If you like this, then try indoor plants. Find the perfect potted plants to grow indoors. Again, this succulent is the perfect companion for a cactus. Dragon tree is spectacular larger succulent for the garden or pots. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment, share, please.